And welcome back to Island Life Live. You know, for over 50 years, Hale Kipa has been helping to protect our keiki by serving Hawaii's youth and their families.
The fully accredited 501c3 nonprofit agency offers many services for those who often have nowhere else to turn. Two fine representatives of Hale Kipa join us right here. We have Venus Kauiokaveku. Is that correct?
Yes.
Rossetti Medeiros. Oh, phew, I got through that.
Notice I gave her your introduction.
Thanks, Davey. We appreciate that.
We also want to welcome Chats Nahinu, Hale Kipa Services. How's it, you guys? Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, mahalo for having us. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Now, sister, the month of May, very, very important. It's Mental Health Awareness Month. And, I was kind of curious to know how Hale Kipa helps our youth dealing with these challenges.
Yeah, so Hale Kipa, actually, we have a whole department dedicated to mental health counseling, so therapeutic, in-home, out-of-home. A lot of people don't realize that, but we do have our own therapists that work for us.
That's perfect.
And so, yeah, any way we can support the community.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. And I wanted to ask Chance because we really want to know a little bit about your story, about how you overcame your challenges and got Hale Kipa's help.
I actually went into the foster care system when I was 17, and ever since then they've just been helping me. I graduated high school, got my not my driver's license, but my ID, but I am working on getting my driver's license. So yeah.
Oh, nice!
That's
right
awesome,
congratulations,
brother.
bro.
Thank you.
And I imagine you're very familiar with the services at Hale Kipa right now.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about those?
So they have an emergency shelter for foster youth, such as myself, and those transitioning out of foster youth. Two programs, TLP and ILPTH, right?
Yeah. So we have young people that transition. So we have transitional homes, those who are aging out of the foster care system, youth who are houseless, and then also youth transitioning out of Hawaii Youth Correctional Facility. And if they have nowhere to go, like you said, Lena,
yeah,
it's for our most vulnerable young people.
Absolutely.
Right? So Hale Kipa is there to provide homes for them to stay in, and then also programs for them to learn life skills, job skills. Tell them a little bit about your story.
Growing up was kind of tough for me. Didn't really have a place to stay up until I went into foster care. So yeah, funnily enough, that was the first place. I actually had my own bed to sleep on. Wow. So yeah, I really am thankful for all the help I got.
And he has accomplished so much. So Chance actually was awarded this year. We had our very first Paina Awards, and he was given the Kekolu Award, which is the young person who has shown, exemplified a huge amount of resilience in their life.
Oh, yeah.
Chance took advantage of all of the programs that Hale Kipa provided our young people, because it's not mandatory that they attend. But he was able to do that. He's working full-time now as
I do security.
Chance, you're so smart. You knew where you needed to find help, and you took advantage of it. And I think that's brilliant. That's brilliant of you.
You got to advocate for yourself. So that is so awesome. And thank you guys for being that landing pad for our youth who are transitioning. We don't want to leave them alone.
That's
and
right.
he wants, his goal though in life is to become a fireman.
Oh, nice.
So anyone out there who can actually take him out, right? Chance, if you want to help Chance out, he's here. He wants to be a fireman.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Sister, we only have a few seconds, but I want us to talk about the conference that's coming up and how our viewers can be a part of that.
Yes, so May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So on May 23rd, we will be having our first Kukuluana Ipilina conference. So bringing the communities together, and you can find out more at halekipa.org.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for having us.
And I imagine there's so much more to Chance's story that we would love to hear. Yeah. So hopefully we get a chance to have you guys back on again.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Venus, Chance with Hale Kipa. We appreciate you folks so much.
Thank you for having us.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, but another amazing organization helping to protect Protect Our Keiki is Rainbow Schools, and they know that a healthy mindset is important when caring for young children.
It's so important that Rainbow Schools provides mental health classes for all its employees that are taught by licensed therapists. Some of the topics include self-care, stress management, finding joy, self-compassion, and values and purpose.
Rainbow Schools, serving the families of Oahu with excellent programs since 1972. We'll be right back.